up everybody, this is me Adria Pushpandan and you're watching The Crazy Mess. Today we are going to discuss about my favorite K-dramas, and you guessed it right, I am back home. You can see the door. Yeah, I am back home after like 3 months. More content with my parents and my cousins maybe will be there. Okay, so let's get into the video. If you don't know what is K-drama, it's basically Korean based television dramas which has been aired in their channels, and they have a lot of different genres about it, like romance, thriller, comedy, fantasy based, like a lot of them. And I am choosing my top 5 picks of Korean dramas which I personally love to rewatch. And to be frank, I cannot list K-dramas because I have watched many of them and I really love them. And this is the most crucial decision I have made. This was very difficult to like choose 5 from all the great dramas that I have watched. So whatever I have chosen clearly has a lot of drama, romance, thriller, and little bit of fantasy. Yeah, and I have no idea why Kerala is so cold these times, or it's just in my native, I don't know why it's very cold. I thought Bangalore is very chill and cold, but when I came here I'm like, what? It's so cold. I don't know what is happening. Weather gods, show some mercy, right? Okay, so let's get into the video. So my 5th pick is the drama called W, The Two World Apart. It is a story of the heroine who has been pulled into a webtoon which was created by her father, and where she meets her hero. Yeah, drama is starred by Hee Jong-suk and the heroine is Han Yo-joo. These two are really amazing. Their chemistry is really good. The heroine who gets trapped in the alternative world experience a lot of murders, and also the villain of the webtoon is the villain of the drama, and it is a lot of ups and downs, crashing of two worlds. It just, I don't know. This drama has a lot of suspense, a lot of thriller, a lot of kind of scary sometimes, but it made me cry also. Like, I was so shattered by the end of the episode. Yeah, but I really suggest you guys to watch this if you love thriller come fantasy based dramas. Okay, so my 4th pick is the drama called Goblin, or The Guardian, The Lonely and Great God. It is also a fantasy based romantic drama which is starred by Kim Go-yoon and Go-yoo. This is a drama with a lot of historical background. It talks about a lot of mythical characters like goblins, Grim Reaper, and even there is an element of God. It's crazy, but it has a lot of humor, and the way these all characters come up with I don't know, I just thought about a scene and I'm just laughing. I don't know why. Okay, just leave it. Okay, so the story is that the Goblin, he was living in some dynasty where he was killed by the king, but he got a life of a goblin and he was living years and years to find his bride. And the bride is the heroine, which is very young, and they have a like age gap of 10 to 20, I don't know, but she is in love with him like crazy. And the ultimate goal of the goblin is to die but it only happens when he finds his bride. Eventually he finds her and he also falls in love and a lot of tragedy happening, but it's a must watch. And it also was starred in 2016, but the cinematography, the quality of the drama is amazing. Also, an important fact that the Grim Reaper was played by Lee Dong-wook, who is so handsome. If that guy is a Grim Reaper, I am going to die. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea why it's so windy today. I don't know. So let's talk about my third top pick, which is The King, the Eternal Monarch, which stars Lee Min-ho. I personally love that guy. I don't know, my kind of a guy. He has the height, the looks, the skills. Just so much of exaggeration, so let's just move on. So the heroine is the same one from the Goblin. She is an amazing actress. She has a lot of great dramas. She's splendid. So the story is about the king of Korea with a C, like Coera, Korea, and the girl who is a policewoman in Korea with a K, which is the South Korea, the real South Korea. So he comes to Korea through a mystical door, which he discovers, and he meets her, whose identity card is already with him in Korea, which has a C, like Coera. I told you, that Korea. And he has no idea why and how he got that identity card. And the story revolves all around these two nations, which is Korea and Korea. This was aired in 2020 and it helped me to recover this corona times a lot. One of the great series. And it was like ranked top in India also, in Netflix. So it has a lot of historical and mythical elements, and the villain is amazing. His acting, top class, no doubt. My second pick is also a drama which was aired in 2020. It's called It's Okay Not to Be Okay. It's a psychological, thriller kind of a drama. It has a lot of psychological elements. It has a lot of horror, thriller, comedy, romance, action. Yeah, kind of an action also. There is lots of like fights, and not lots, but a little bit of fights. But it is one of the best dramas I have ever watched. It's just amazing. Outline of the story is that the hero has an autistic older brother who really witnessed his mother's death, and from that time they moved from one place to another, and he takes care of him like everything in his world. He is a caretaker in a psychiatric ward, and eventually he meets the heroine, which is called as Moon Young. Her character is crazy. She is a famous writer, but she has an antisocial personality disorder. And the way the hero, the heroine, and their older brother gets in contact and how they develop a connection between each other is amazing. It has a lot of scary moments in the drama, but this story is amazing. I think it is one of the best dramas that I have watched. Yeah. And it also stars Kim So-young, who is so cute, so adorable. And the heroine So Ye-ji is so amazing. Her acting, her way of dressing, everything is super. Now let's move on to my favorite K-drama ever. I have watched this like I don't know, many times this is one of the best K-dramas I ever watched. Story is about a woman who has a supernatural power of strength, and she falls in love with a policeman, but he doesn't reciprocate to her feelings. But the time she meets the CEO of a gaming company, who is the cutest Park Hyun-sik, and like later on they falls in love. He hires her as his bodyguard, and this story has a lot of action, a lot of thriller, a lot of comedy. Trust me, this is a very comedy based drama. You will laugh like anything. It's so good. It also has a lot of fantasy and romance, and the way the both characters are, it's just amazing. The character played by Park Hyun-sik is the most adorable boyfriend you will ever need. Trust me. Yeah. So I guess that's it. I have chosen my top 5 Korean dramas. I hope you like this video. I come up with videos every Wednesdays and Sundays. And yeah, if you want to see videos where I talk about dramas, Netflix series, or movies and books, songs, which K-pop bands that you should stand, I'll make that for you because I'm all for that. Peace. Okay, so let's see on Sunday with another video. Okay, bye.